We all hate France, that's a normal thing on the internet. But yesterday something crazy happened. God himself came up to me and said that I have to go save France in the latest CK3 starting date from the English, who occupy half the country. I said, "F you, God, I'm becoming an atheist." And then I did what he told me anyway. I regret that decision now. I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost you anything. However, what can cost you something is if you decide to support me monetarily directly through thanks. I would really appreciate it, but you don't have to. Also, I now have a Discord channel. Please join, especially if you own CK3, because I have some cool ideas for multiplayer videos. Meet our today's protagonist, Duke Hughes the Fourth of France, whose incompetence rivals only his laziness. Jesus Christ, what a terrible character I've picked. The typical Frenchman, useless and lazy. He's the Duke of Burgundy and has the whole lot of 2 counties. Anyway, let's pick his perks. Yeah, architect, you have 2 whole counties and both of those are built up to maximum. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep architect, man. It is my domain, at least gives me some money. And vassal tax contribution, yeah, we're gonna need it since we have a lot of vassals and not anything we own ourselves. This guy only has one advantage, really. He has a lot of relatives across France, like Duke Henry. He would do well in Hollywood. This child should be given to us by the King of France the second I start the game, because he is my de jure vassal. Oh, I'm already having a mental breakdown, that's fine. That's from me resetting his perks. He's gonna become a drunkard. At least he's gonna die sooner. That's some good news. And that's the vassal. I got a child. Great. Speaking of children, let's look at mine children. Oh, this guy seems pretty good. What are you? Curious. You can go diplomatic or learning. You are content. That's good for learning. You are diligent. That's good for everything. And he has a lot of base stewardship. Let's take education. I like diplomacy, but diplomacy is only really good for the late game when, you know, you have an empire that you need to hold together. Right now we barely have a duchy. I am not even my own house head. That's the King of France. And I have a claim on a lot of things. Wow, wait. I have a claim on Champagne. I'm allied to Champagne, but he's old, relatively speaking. So he's gonna die. So then after my ally in Champagne dies, I can take his duchy. In the present, I'm probably gonna boost my army a bit, maybe create some armored horsemen, and maybe some armored footmen, and maybe some trebuchets once I have the money for it. And maybe my king's gonna die because of a huge plague that's spreading here. Parisian pox. Haha, it hasn't reached me, enjoy. Wow, Paris is getting blasted, its development is going down. Wait, I do have another son if I remember correctly. Yeah, I saw him here. This one's charming. Okay, so he can go intrigue or education. Or diplomacy, sorry. Diplomacy, go for it. That's better than intrigue. And I have a new king. Yes, I should probably educate those children though. Would be a good idea. Make sure they have good traits. I mean, you are zealous, diligent and content. That's decent. You are a decent child. And I'm having a mental breakdown again, holy hell. Oh, that's good. I'm absolutely willing to sacrifice this failure of a man for his children. Speaking of sacrificing, let's marry my good son to someone with good traits. Maybe someone who isn't lowborn. That's everyone? Everyone is lowborn. And only these two. Oh, a whole lot of 2 people not lowborn here. That's of course great. So let's ally the... who is this? Norman. Norman? From Meath. Yeah, they're the Normans in Ireland. So they're not the wild savages and horrible people of Ireland. I don't know why I'm insulting them right now. These are the... Wait, that makes no sense. I mean, I guess Norman is basically French. Like, Norman is combination of French and Norse, with French being much more dominant, so it's basically just French. French with asterisk. Or I guess more like French with benefits. Yes, that's it. French with benefits. That's what I'm gonna call Norman, and probably English from now on. Wait, I think the old guy in Champagne died. Alright, and he has only 10,000 people as allies. Toulouse and Bourbon. Well, Raymond of Toulouse is going... I could probably assassinate the people who make up this alliance. Pierre Raymond de Toulouse. Murder. 4 odds. My character is really not good at this, so that is sorta expected that it's more likely to fail. Yeah, everything's 4 odds, but this one is a bit better. Let's try it. Let's get everyone. Spend almost everything I have on it. Of course. Oh, now I'm gonna also become a flagellant. I am really killing myself, basically. I already have poor health. The murder plot's going on. Let's go. More murder. I'm doing the world a service. I'm killing more French people. And I'm ill, so I'm absolutely gonna die soon. Or maybe not. We'll see. But my health is terrible right now. France offers me a lot of gold. 750, 1500 altogether. If I ambush and capture this Meyer, I can play him to get 550. But I know I own all the gold. It's only 55% chance of succeeding, but 750 gold for nothing and a good chance for another 750. And he escaped, of course, because things can't go in my favor in this game. That would be too easy. Well, at least I bought all the trebuchets I wanted. Thank you, King of France. You paid me for a war in your borders that I'm about to start. Well, I can ally kings through my daughter. I mean, look at it. King of France, King of Denmark, King of Aragon, King of Sweden. I should get all of them. So I got 3 kings as allies. Which means I could basically abandon this plot because I can overpower Champagne to an insane degree. But also, I don't have any prestige really. So I sort of need to not use the kings as much as I can. The Kingdom of Jerusalem allied Ram? What the hell? What kind of a cursed timeline? I accidentally raised my army. What kind of a cursed timeline is this? Why are you allied to Jerusalem? Baldwin the Leper. You traitor. Yeah, they should make a TikTok about this. Well, I can start a feud against House Plantagenet because they got my sister. Richard, King of England. Richard the Lionheart rules England. Someone send a message to Leif. He needs to come and save us all. Yeah, let's start a feud. The scheme was discovered just as I was about to start. Sacre Blau. That's the French way of saying it, right? Yeah, Richard, it's not looking well for you. You're gonna get deposed and your heir is a kid. Oh, my wife died. So sad. Let's go find another one. Fine, the scheme is apparently as strong as it will get. Because it was already exposed. Most of my people left for some reason. Let's try now. Fine, it failed. Sorta expected. Whatever, I can just go into the war. I can't because of my realm laws. My king has high crown authority. Seriously? Wow, Richard is challenging me to a duel. I didn't expect that. I'm gonna lose terribly. But I don't care. For the Lord and Saint George, suffer blasphemer. Okay. I just need to minimize my risk of injury. And I lost. So now I'm again wounded. And my health is poor still. That's nice. And now there's a plague in my land. My daughter died. I think I lost one of my alliances with that. And I got smallpox. I think I lost one of my alliances with that. Yeah, the one to... And I'm dead. And I'm also dying again. No, I'm not dying. That's good. Why would you go for Theologian? What kind of an idiot do you have to be to go for that? For sanctioned loopholes as always. Okay, I'm gonna abandon my rivalry with House Plantagenet because I really... How did you f***ing withstand that war that was happening against you, Richard? Maybe you are not as bad as everyone claims you are. Well, I abandoned my rivalry with him because I need to not die of stress instantly. My heir died? That's nice. Like half my family died in this smallpox, despite being isolated and secluded. Again, I got smallpox, and it got worse. So I'm dead. I'm still secluded. I'm dead. I have a brother who also has smallpox. I got overwhelmed by stress on level 2. I survived. Oof, that scared me a lot. Jesus, these smallpox. I need to go on like a feast or something. Get the stress out of me. My wife is cheating on me with Francois de Chantillon, with this commoner. I mean, he has better stats than me, but that's... The world will know of this sordid affair. And I threw you in the dungeon because I'm a tyrant from now on. I'm gonna request a divorce. And she's also my Why are you my regent? Holy hell, what happened? Literally, holy hell. I think King Richard succeeded in the Third Crusade. He is now the King of Jerusalem. Wow, and he's still fighting uprisings against him. But wow, the King of Jerusalem and England. I guess he must have succeeded. I should play as him sometimes. Wow. Wow, just wow, I've never seen that. I got sanctioned loopholes, so now I can buy claims. Let's go. Wow, I could potentially take the Kingdom of England from Richard. That's an interesting way to do this. Because he is not that strong. France is stronger. Yeah, and a lot of his military force are mercenaries. He's still fighting the French uprising. And honestly, I could not overpower him. A lot of my allies are his vassals. Okay, so that wouldn't work. I can get more allies once my wife comes of age, but for now I'm gonna have to take some duchies around France. I hope I can still. The king should not forbid. He did forbid it. Yeah, the king still doesn't allow us to go to war. Unless it's a war against someone that's a foreigner, that's outside of France. It's a nice way I could become independent. Take a kingdom outside France. How about Navarra? That seems pretty small. It's only 3 counties, it's a kingdom title. It would give me independence. And of course it would make me a king, so I could conquer more efficiently. By claim Kingdom of Navarra, and let's go to war. I'll call in at least 1 ally. Also apparently I'm in line for Aquitaine. Second in line. Can I make it first in line? Maybe. No, I can't. It has a very small chance of succeeding. Okay. Let's head south. Maybe avoid the ginormous plague there. Oh, here's his ally. I can catch him. The Count of Montaigu, luckily. In this age, it's not Hastine. Oh, my ally is losing. It seemed like they were doing well, but no, they're losing horribly. I mean, it was pretty close. And they're fighting them again? No. But they are chasing them. Easy, I've taken the capital. Navarra is mine. Let them see their new king. I even have some books that I all stole from the previous king of Navarra. It's nice. Wow, 29 stewardship. Let's go. Develop Dijon, that's my capital. Wow. I mean, that's just sad, honestly. This guy, this vassal of mine that holds 3 counties, he's incapable. That's sad. He would be a good, very good character otherwise. If he suffers a stroke, kidnap his kid as a joke. Anyway, let's do more conquering. Oh yes! King Richard failed in his war against the French rebels, and now there's a lot of free duchies here. I need to take them out quickly before the King of France vassalizes them. That is crucial, absolutely crucial. Once the pilgrimage is over, I'm going to war instantly. Yeah, it has been an honor, let's go. Return quick, 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 quick. Quick before he does something. Let's go! Take Anjou. Yeah, it's the seat of the Angevin, or at least the birthplace of the Angevin dynasty that right now rules, well, Jerusalem and England. Yeah, they came from here, that's why they're called the Angevins sometimes. Or they're also called the Plantagenets, but that's less important. I've taken Anjou. Okay, that's some counts that are now my vassals. Yeah, the only problem is that the King of France himself is extremely strong. There's actually very little I can do against him. But I am at least taking advantage of the situation by taking every county and duchy that is free from Jerusalem or France. And King Richard died of consumption. Hell yeah! Let's go! That's what we want to see. This whole thing collapsed. Brittany is free, Poitiers is free, Angevin is free, but it's all gonna be quickly gobbled up, I fear, by the King of France. I need to take advantage of this quickly. Let's take Brittany. No, Poitiers, that's a de jure part of France. There's a bigger chance of it being vassalized by France. This is such a small window of opportunity. Enjoy besieging Bordeaux. Not gonna help you in any way. Oh, taking out capitals is really a great strategy for expansion. Wanna become my vassal? What do you mean here? My realm is not distant from yours. -3. Send the gift. And now he becomes my vassal. And I have low legitimacy apparently, as always. And let's now take the Duchy of Gascogne. That will allow me to vassalize a lot of people around here. And then Brittany, and that's, I think, all duchies in France. And I'm gonna have to go county by county. And I've won. The Duchy of Gascogne is mine. Oh, now there's the Duchy. Now he also owns the Duchy of Armagnac. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, although I'm not sure about it. That's another 4 people vassalized. Too many held duchies, that's easy. That's everyone in Gascogne, let's give it away. 900 men, oh, actually a lot more. Okay, allies, I need allies, I need assistance. He's beating my ass, I should not have run into him separately. But at least I didn't get stack wiped. Now he has 8,000 men. And here's my 7,000 allies, let's go, come on, meet with me. Oh no, they've got my allies. Get in! Yes! And we've beaten them. Take the capital, that's the whole thing. The best way to victory. The King of France likes me more. And that's Brittany. So many vassalizations. It's cool, now let's give away the duchy again. An Oath of True Friendship by Queen Lenore of Castile. Yeah, we are the bestest of friends. Wanna do something like maybe an alliance? Don't even have to use the hook. Just can do it this way. And maybe I should start looking toward my succession. I mean, look at this. He has 35,000 men, and he's allied to the Byzantines and the HRE. He's allied to both Romes. How did you do that? That's illegal. You can't do that, you can't bring the 2 rival Romes together. Well, anyway. Since we are basically both old, not old, we're both 50. We're the same age and we have similar skills, we are very much similar, only he's much stronger. And I am way more aggressive. Oh, and he built a university. Wait, I could swear fealty to the Holy Roman Empire. Now you might be asking, what the hell is the benefit of that? I can get elected the Holy Roman Emperor, which would of course give me all this land and make me overpower France. Yeah, and that's basically the whole thing. The only thing that I worry about is if the HRE has a high crown authority. That would really be the only bad thing. Yeah, let's do it. Let's swear fealty to the HRE. Now the true question. Does he have high crown? Of course he has. Well, that's realistically a non-issue. I can still, conquer outside the HRE, so that's good. And if anything, I have protection and have to pay taxes. But only 1 gold a month. So, that doesn't matter. Let's get the electors on my side and see how it goes. No, I'm no longer second in line. Or I am? Who's voting for me? Nobody's voting for me. Okay, wait, that's me? No, that's us. Nobody's voting for me, but I'm second in line. Oh, Bohemia is voting for me. Why can't I see it here? Let's make friends with some of the electors. I'm first in line for the HRE, let's go. I just had to bribe everyone. Now I need to get rid of the Kaiser, which is easy because he's basically taking himself out. He's obese and a drunkard. Yes! The new emperor. Let's go. Okay. How's everything looking? I need to switch up my council. I need to sway the King of Bohemia. He doesn't like me now that I'm the emperor. Sort of weird, considering he was basically the one that put me on the throne. And I'm gonna have to deal with some factions, maybe. But at least I have even more artifacts. And a truly enormous court. Let's create almost every kingdom in the realm. And I'm much closer now to usurping France. And the second I do that, I've basically won. Wow, now that I'm the emperor, I can really get everyone as an ally. Alright, I think it's time. The war we've all been waiting for. The war against France. Are all my allies ready? England's not at war, Castile's not at war, Scotland's not at war, and this random free company is not at war. I can probably get more allies. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, I can use my heir to get an ally. Oh, the Splintered Crusade thing is happening. Please don't get involved, my ally. Why? Why did Scotland have to get involved in the crusade? You're fighting against the Mongols. So the war against France is gonna be a bit delayed. That's fine. Let's get Sicily as an ally. Oh wait, but France is also involved. It's fighting against the Byzantines. If I was to go now... I'm pretty sure I'd catch them completely off guard. Okay, that's one white piece. Every one of my allies except Scotland is ready. Let's go. I'm gonna take on France now. I'm gonna call in everyone. It costs me all my prestige, but that's fine. Even a house member that has 12,000 men I'll call in. And France has all of 2,000 mercenaries here. You know what I should have done before the war? Get more trebuchets to siege more quickly. That would have been a real good advantage. Well, at least I'm gonna do it now, and halfway through the war, I'm gonna have a lot of those. Whoa, 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 here are some of France's allies. I'm gonna go beat them. But currently France divides my realm, so I can't cross without getting a whole lot of casualties. That's annoying. I'm gonna cross anyway. I'm just gonna catch them. I need it. It's a huge victory. Another army of France's allies. This is pointless. I'm just chasing them around. Okay, that's 2 army of besiegers now, since I've got the trebuchets that I was waiting for. Well, we're advancing towards Paris, and we're sieging everything. Even if France shows up, I have more men here, a lot more. And now let's go for the crown jewel. Paris is being besieged. How did this faction get so many people? I will not be threatened. You know what, take it. Yeah, I take limited crown authority. I'm going for France, I don't care. My war goal is still the same, but... Oh, the king died. Yes! Hell yeah. No, he didn't die, but yes, he won the crusade just as I wanted to. I was hoping this would happen. He won the crusade and took the Latin Empire, which means he left behind France to me. So yeah, he upgraded, he's an emperor now, but also he did the Francratia thing and destroyed the Byzantines. But I don't care, I have France. And there's no one to stop me here. Ha 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 ha. And I've won. I didn't even notice. Ha ha. Yes, so that's a whole lot of titles. Just to say that this kingdom is now mine. France is mine and now she holds Burgundy. Well, whatever. I own France. And frankly, I could go further. Frankly. I think there's only one thing left to do. Now that's it. The Holy French Empire. Yes, I have reconquered France from everyone, the English, or Normans. But now I did even service to England, because now it's actually ruled by an Englishman. So yes, I've rallied half of Europe just to take France, and I did it. Ignore Burgundy. Listen, they're inconsequential, weak, and lame, and whatever. So this video is a huge success. And now I know how to end this. I guess just have a good day.